Whoa. We there? Seem blotchy on my side. We there? Yeah, we're all right now. What's happening? That's still off. That's all right. It's no big deal. Paul Scholl, first one on the board. Good morning. Randy Carnes. Aren't you on the road, Randy? Are you? You are there. Yeah, I'm fine now. Randy Carnes, you're on the road. Betty Carlson, that's my aunt. Jason Bragg, good morning. Ruthie, good morning. I'm seeing y'all pop in. It's nice to see everybody. Jeremy Hunt on the YouTube. Good morning, my friend. Dave Bichard, man, I feel like I haven't seen you in 100 years, man. It's I don't have my setup. We're using a different setup now. What do we got? Let's see. There, Dave Bichard, Steve Dietering. Good morning, my friend. Julie Stover, what's up? Happy hump day and cheers to some coffee right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is my cup that I stole from my mom. Just saying. Let's see. Sue Francis, that's my aunt. Good morning. Randy Carnes, extended 2 days. Dude, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Kathleen Beckett Napier, good morning. Gretchen Blystone, good morning. Karen Buzzard, that's my ma. I stole that mug from you. Sorry. Matt Atkins, good morning. Matt, I owe you a pick. Don't think I forgot. I just realized it's sitting right here. It's in this package right here. Totally forgot. Whoops. Anyways, Steve Dietering, no offense, Scott, but the opening music sounds like an 80s porno intro. Well, how do you know that? Steve. I did that music, by the way. All right. Dave Bichard. See, that's what I was thinking. Gretchen Blystone. Yes. Julie Stover. Want to go back. Oh, I assume that's in reference to Randy. I don't know. Dave Dixon, greetings. Good morning, my friend. Dave, so by the way, I see you're making picks out of currency now. I want one. One of my Fat Fish guitar picks right here. I need one. So, whatever. Whenever you're ready, just ship me one. Yeah. Oh my God, look at these. He makes them out of what do you guys call your money now? It's not euros, right? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but that's monies, as we say around the house. You've got some monies. So Matt, oh yeah, no problem. Steve, watch it only for research. Understood. I don't know if Playboy is still a magazine. Pre-decimal pennies. Ooh, I'll take a pre-decimal penny, please. Not too pointy, but just pointy enough. That's how you should describe it. Not too pointy, but just pointy enough. Dave Dixon, there's a guy who's touring currently in Ireland and UK. His name is Ariel Posen. He's a guitar player, has a band. If you get an opportunity to go see him, please do. Tell him Pat Buzzard says hi. I don't know him, but he's my total. I'm smitten. He's great. So, very cool on the picks. Yeah, Dave Dixon turns out can make a pick out of practically anything. I'm gonna send him all my old glasses. I've got some slides that don't fit very. Can you hammer this into a pick? Actually, not this one. This one's my favorite one currently. So Oh, Dave, carbon. Can you make carbon fiber picks? That would be cool. And imagine how fast I could play. Like Eddie Van Buzzard. Buzzard Van Buzzard. Van Buzzard. That's a name. That would be a terrible band, but Van Buzzard sounds like a great name. So a quick catch up. If you didn't get to see Sunday, we got to give Libby yeah, your guitar. Well, you know what? So Gretchen, yay, good morning, Paula. Paula, did you ever get your shirts? I sent them like a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to make sure. I sent some others out that didn't make it, and I'm like, well, that seems weird. So Casey Walton for the win. Dave Pixon, ladies and gentlemen, from the UK, Northumbria, Northumberland. No shirts. Okay. I got to check something because they haven't returned either. So I got two more, or I got more for you. I'll send them. I got to go to send Matt his pick anyway. So we'll do that. We'll handle that. So yeah. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, no shoes, no service. We're going to start doing a Wednesday catch-up show like this. And this is more or less going to just be the old show, you know, some coffee, some chit chats, that kind of thing. Pants are still completely optional. And then starting Friday, yeah, we're going to try to have a few more features. I've got a review that you're going to love. I'm hoping to make it a regular feature and a few other things. I might try an interview. I don't know if I have time to get that squeezed in. What's a post of squoze? Wouldn't it be oh yeah. Sunday Post. Yeah, Sunday Post was really kind of awesome. So here, just to bring you up to speed. So we, all of us, worked together. We did the bike-a-thon, raised a massive amount of money for Christopher's Promise. Lauren has been diligently working away to help select families because you sort of have to, there's an application process and then you have to vet and things like that. And so she finds these families, and then because we are the donor, so if you're the primary donor, it's not that you necessarily have a say, but you could apply some stipulations. Like a lot of times these smaller charities such as Christopher's Promise will partner with a larger charity, and there may be a stipulation like, well, we would like the recipient to be from, New Jersey or whatever. It doesn't matter what the stipulation is, but if you're the primary donor, there's some things you have a little bit of, you could wooze it around. Here at the Buzzard Inc., we don't wooze nothing. We're like pick who you think is great and blah blah blah. So I'm privy to the application process though, so Lauren will share some of the letters, and it's always weeping night for me. Like I read these letters and I'm just like heartbroken and overjoyed at the same time that we can help. And so I did. I went to the doctor about my woozing, and there's no anti-wooze. You gotta learn how to wooze. I'll answer your question in a second, Steve. So Libby's, who we did on Sunday, I for some reason missed a small portion of the letter. Sometimes I read them on my phone. I might have got it when I was on vacation. I do have the finger industry injury, which makes my scrolling very clunky. And what I did miss is a lot of the in Libby's particular case, her situation is recent. her parents shared with me, and there's I don't have it in front of me, but her mom is documenting their journey. I think it's Princess Libby something. Princess Libby something. I don't have any of my no Facebooks up or anything. But Libby, in I think it was September, maybe August, last August. They went to a doctor's appointment for there was like something was bothering her, like seemed out of the ordinary. Immediately went up, like it went from the doctor's appointment to the emergency room to admittance, and she just got out of the hospital a week or so ago, barely a week ago. And she went into the doctor's appointment, no real issues, and now she's, there was a brain tumor involved, some surgeries, and now she's on the road, and her path is going to be full of amazing miracles. But it was awesome to be able to help them out, and they've had such a everything was life was one way, and then one day everything was different, and I know that happens to a lot of us, and this was that case, and to be a part of it was super humbling. And Libby was they told us, when we got there, that she may not be super energetic or whatever, just for various reasons. I mean, and most of us, we have been in between stay at home or whatever, most of us don't know how to act in public anymore anyways. But Libby has been hospitalized for almost a year at this point, so she hasn't been around anybody. So that all being said, she was just incredible, and she was amazing. And I've heard from them, just by reading the blog and other things, that they've she's been riding the bike and just having a blast. So that was that one sort of took me. I wasn't, because, and I'm going to talk about Jack here in a second. I was not ready for that one, and the one that's coming up. Oh, you guys, I'm not gonna give it away, because I the other thing is, because this is a public show, and I always have to make sure. I know it's hilarious that I have to make sure there's been a media release, like we're media, but we are. So I always have to make sure that that's been handled as well. We are starting planning. Basically, we're starting. Yeah, I mean, because there's not much more than that. We're starting planning for the event this year. I was going to think about doing 2 events, but I'm going to let the world kind of catch up to as far as what can be attended and what can't be. But there's going to be another December event. We're going to buy a bunch more bikes. Like it's the single greatest thing I've been a part of, and to get to be there in person for some of this is just so overwhelming. And that's why I like to share it with you guys. You can see just what we're doing. Every penny that has come in goes to that, and it's been great. So Jack's bike has not been given to Jack yet. Jack wants a very specific bike, and I believe it's only made, like, it's a one person makes the bike, literally, like one guy. And pandemic, so supply and demand. I'll back up a second. Right when the pandemic hit, the bicycle industry and the outdoor industry in general, the warehouses were full because they were all planning for a normal spring. And then there was this huge surge of interest, because when people became stay at home, they're like, well, I need a better bike, or let's go camping, or, hey, did you hear there's a river down there? So everything from kayaks to bicycles to outdoor gear, everything is gone. It's all gone. The problem is with manufacturing, and again, with who was open, who wasn't, the warehouses are not full, or were not full in March. So even simple things like bicycle tires, are very hard to get. Some things are no real issue, because it's like brake cables. You can get that. Can't ride no brake cable though. So, all of that slowed production down. And then when you take a custom bike, that even slows everything down further. So, the short answer is no, you haven't missed it. The long answer is I don't know when it'll be, but when it is, we'll be there. Let's see. Is there anything else? Yesterday was May the 4th. Uh, I don't know when it became the Star Wars holiday. It's fun, but I got to be honest, the May the 4th be with you 3 or 4 times. It's funny. 340 times later, it's like, okay, May the 4th be with you and with you, as they say. This is the May. Oh, God. Scott. And also with you. Right. Yes. Jeremy Hunt posted. So we're back to the old platform, by the way. So as you can't see everybody's comments. So I'm going to work on, we're just trying it out. We're trying out because, the new format or the old software was $500 a year. This format I've already paid for this year. Out of my own pocket, by the way. But I do. So if you're on YouTube watching, I'll have to read some of the comments to you. My apologies, and I'll do the best I can. So, that's about it. We're going to try to have a very interesting, exciting show on Friday. I really don't even know what that is yet. In typical Buzzard Inc. That's kind of how we do things here. Is that Buzzard time? It's always Buzzard time. If anyone's curious, I know I've been complaining a lot about my fingertip injury. I can almost play again. I can kind of chord a little bit. Each day, though, lately has been a much larger increase. I had a long time where over 3 weeks I couldn't play at all, which stunk. So, yeah, of course, Jeremy. Why start now? At this point, you're right. So, all right, everybody, it's been awesome. By the way, has anyone been outside yet today? I wasn't sure about the feels like, because I'm like, it's yesterday. It was like 68. It's going to be 68. It's always 68. It's not 68 today. I don't know what the temperature is. I didn't look, but it felt like about 48. Rainy and 48. Touchdown. That's exactly what I said. Feels like 46. You can back up the tape. It's right there. That's exactly what I said. Oh, Randy Carnes, look at that. Low 90s here already. It's low 90s. Randy, like I can only hope. You're in Monroeville. Yeah. You're yuck. Right. Low 90s is a little too warm for me. So that's about all I got. All right, everybody. We will see all of you on Friday. Be sure to tell your friends. I don't know what you should tell them, but be sure to tell them something. And all right, I'll see you guys on Friday. I love every darn one of you, even you.